Hello, everybody! I unintentionally recorded 2 episodes of Hollow Knight as one episode because I got too into a certain explosion pogo that you will be seeing. Because, look, the randomizer is screwed up. It thinks I have claw and wings. I do not. So, I apologize. This episode has a teeny bit of debug scouting. I do not do anything with the debug other than scout some rooms. And I do not make any progress with the debug mode. In fact, the room I'm standing in right now is the only progress we really found in this episode. And you will see how that goes. So yeah, please enjoy. Thank you. Okay, nope. Hey! Nope, that's a miss. No. Oh my god. Come on. At this rate, I'm not ending the episode until I get this, so like, you know, we're in it for the long haul when that boy has decided this is the day he's figuring out how to explosion pogo. I totally could have. Come on. Come on. Actually, wait a minute. It's better that I take the hit and then let it heal. I was hesitant because of the fact that I was still in the mode of healing. Okay. Nope. Bad timing. I was too slow to the first pogo. Okay. Try this again. Oh my god. Okay. Once you've been hit, you can still pogo it. You just need to be in the right spot at the right time. Okay. Now, can I get the heal, please, so that I can heal up and we can try this again? Thank you. See, and the thing is like, it isn't that I don't know how to explosion pogo. Like, now I've learned how to, I can do it. It's just performance. Like, getting the performance with that wall right there is genuinely, like, making this impossible, it seems like. Okay. Hi. Hello. Okay, I need to dash earlier. See, the problem is like, I'm worried when I dash that it's going to hit me. And I need to accept it's gonna hit me. Like, it's supposed to hit me. Like, the other problem is I think I'm just worried about timing a bit too much. Like, the timing on this is just messing me up. And it's getting it in the right spot with the right timing, with the right angle. Like, it's the trifecta of pain. Yeah. Like, I could just sit here for forever. I could just debug on over there. I won't, because I don't want to let myself do that. The second I enable debug is the second that this entire seed becomes null and void, by the way, to me. So I'm like, no, I sit here and I learn the trick, like I said I was going to. I struggle with it. And you guys get to watch the struggle. Okay, I get to sit and heal for a minute because I've been hit way too hard. And now I need to go heal. Okay, so the other thing I want to see is... Okay, that also brings it down. That is a great spot for it. Okay. I think that's a great spot for it. I don't know if it is. Because I'm like, that looks like it got it in here, and that looks like I could pogo it. Okay, I just also need to... Maybe. I don't think it's enough that way. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, the explosion needs to be right where the peak of the knight's horns are in that jump that I'm doing right now, so that I can go boom, 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 and do the entire, like, seemingly pseudo frame chain event. Like, that right there looks to be, like, the perfect combo. The problem is doing it and also getting on top of it seems impossible. Like, it's doing it and getting there. You know, I wonder if there's such a thing as a double explosion pogo. Oh my god, I got it. I've seen the multiverse now. I pogo into the thing, it'll blast me back, and then I dash up. Okay. I've seen the multiverse now. I know how to do this explosion skip in a much nicer way, I guess, is the way to put it. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Cool. Oh my god. Okay, I have to be really on the ball with that. Oh, okay. Almost just a bit too low. Maybe get it a bit higher. Okay. I messed it up because of the wall bounce. Grr. Grr. Okay. Oh, it's right there. I just need to take the hit. And I messed up that. Okay. Come on. Come on, give me the heal. Give me the heal back. Thank you. Too early. Too early again. Okay, there we go. too early again. I need to heal this time. Because I didn't fully take the heal last time, apparently. So, how's everybody's day going as I extend the episode for forever? Here's the thing, if this becomes 30 minutes of this, you're going to see a haha lol additive of that gets posted eventually. Nah, actually, no. The additive is called this episode. It's called this episode. Okay. Pivot it. I don't know if my plan is working. Like, okay, maybe... Because you can't get double hit by an attack. Like, you can't pogo an attack twice. I know that. And you cannot get hit by an attack twice. I know that as well. Which is why we're struggling so hard. See, the other thing is, if I knew how to Shriek Pogo, like, we'd be done. I would have already done it. The other thing is like, none of this is a stall ball location. It's just the struggle of the explosion pogo. It's so close, yet so not close. See, as soon as, like, I get high enough is when it immediately just, like... I'm struggling. Like, I know this is possible. I know what it's requesting of me. I understand what it wants from me is a Shrogo. Or a shroom explosion or Explogo. That's the words I should use. Explogo, because Shrogo is the Shriek Pogo. Hang on. Whoa! Hold on. What did I do? Whoa, okay, that's... Oh, I've disabled my start menu now. That's cool. Noted. Okay. That's almost doable. In fact, I think I had it there. I just didn't do the dash that I needed to. So, I get hit, I do the down, and then I try to dash. So, do that, basically, as soon as I get it. As soon as I get exploded, go down, and then try to dash. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Messed up. Heal up. Do it again. 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 Man, I sure love that this is what the content has become. I'm giving you an extra 15 minutes of just me trying to Explogo. God, what has my content become? What am I, if not a man, stuck in a hole attempting to Explogo for forever because he has no double jump, he has no climb, no nothing, just a dash, and his hopes and dreams. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Have I been overanalyzing it? Maybe. No, I don't think I have been. Also, I don't even have, what's it called? The, yeah, I only have streaks. I don't have, part of me is like, I need to go figure out how to Strogo, you know, or, yeah, I think really, in all honesty, I'm at the point where, hi, YouTube, show me how to do an explosion pogo. And then also while we're at it, I'm gonna immediately need to mute explosion pogo Hollow Knight current patch new explosion pogo. Okay. Hit this and then immediately mute so that YouTube doesn't get mad at me using YouTube. Okay. Alternative method for performing the explosion pogo on the current patch. Epoko. This method is, in my opinion, more consistent and easier to pick up than. Okay, so he uses. So. Okay. That's interesting. So, it's the easier. Oh, wait, no. That was a dual fireball pogo that he does. Okay, so do that. Okay, so that's just 3. Okay, so you line up on the left side, you fall, you use move, yeah, so I want to see something now, because I understand what he's getting at. So, can I quickly just see something? That explodes it. Never mind. So, the explosion pogo method goes boom, boom. So, hang on. It goes boom, boom, boom. Yeah, there's no way I can do that. I mean, hey, in good news, I can do a funny little hold trick, which is going to help. a lot, because it lets me go down there faster if I've got the soul for it. Yeah. Okay. So, huh. Jeez. I'm struggling here mentally. My brain is like, why yes, I've now added soul collection or soul requirements into this. I wish it was an easier pogo. Okay, literally, here's my idea. Nope, my idea is nothing. And look, okay, because of this, I do know, I have known this for a while. The game always, like, for some odd reason, the game has always said that this path is always accessible, and I have been waiting for the game to throw me the rationale as to why. I have tried the explosion pogo. We have seen it. I have also learned how to explosion pogo properly. Like, I can now pogo the explosion. The problem is the game itself, I think right now, currently thinks that I should have, like, if I can do this trick, I think it thinks that I think this trick, like, doesn't have a required fireball marker in it. And that is, I think, the issue. So, I'm just gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna come back here. I've probably... No, I don't think I've split the episodes at this rate. I mean, you know what? I probably did split the episodes. So you know what? Here. I will have split the episodes. I'm saying this now to myself. I've split the episodes. And we're going to do a thing that everybody is going to be upset at me for. I forget how to do it. Because I don't do it enough to understand. It's F1. Okay. F1. Everybody be upset at me for this. Everybody be upset at me for this. Let's go to... I forget how to do this. Okay. Hang on. F1. Oh yeah, that's right. My pause menu busted. I'm like, wait a minute. Why can't I open that? Yeah, because my pause menu's busted. I hate doing this. We're going to literally turn this on for the sole purpose of I have learned the explosion pogo. I have done the thing. I 1000% know that that is not something that I think is possible without that. So, we're all just in agreement. What I did, well, if it weren't for, you know, that, what I just did right there is fair game, because the game itself, I think, is in a locked state where it believes that I can get to places that I can apparently double jump to, but not actually. So, and I'm just triple checking to make sure. Okay. I turned it off. We are in agreement. The only reason I'm doing this is because I cannot make it through any of the dark rooms, because they are all double jump requiring dark rooms. And this is just my way to push it forward, because the game has hard locked that statement forward before. Now, I am also going to add, the game immediately throws me this, which tells me that wasn't even worth anything at all. And I despise everything about this game even more so. You know what? While we're on the topic of it, let's just learn how to Shrogo. Shriek, Pogo, Hollow Knight. How to do... how do I do the Shrogo, the Shriek Pogo? How do I do you? How? Just while I'm here. Okay, so. Yep. Shriek Pogo and Hollow Knight. So is it on the upswing only? That kind of feels like what I'm getting from it. So I can't... Like, it seems to me that there's a buffer that goes in. Like, I can't physically pull out the attack fast enough. Was Shrogo patched? Oh, you have to press wings and the slash at the same time. So Shrogo only exists with wings. Got it. Okay, that's something I didn't know. That explains why I've never been able to do the Shrogo. Okay. So, alright. That's fine. That invalidates my need for this. We've solved the problem on one hand. The other hand is now figuring out the other thing. You're telling me the progress is an ancient basin. I get it. I understand. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. Okay. Where is worth an attempt at something? There. This is, now that I know I can do the kill on those guys relatively easily. Just to see. Okay. Do We are going crazy. Oh yeah, you know what? I did just realize, because I split this, I am going to have to put a little recording about it at the end somewhere in here that says, "Hi, welcome to Hollow Knight. Yippee." There we go. Now there's just going to be a random jut-in cut that's going to be like, "Hi, welcome to Hollow Knight." Pain. Agony. Ugh. You know what, I'll probably say that again at the end just to make sure that, like, I get it for myself. Okay. So, this is now my current solution. I do not like doing it this way. I think I might die going in here. But I don't know what else to do. And okay, you're just one of those guys, so you're not worth the risk. You're not worth the risk. I mean, we can do it the funny way. Okay, come here. 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 Okay, hang on. We're doing it the funny way, which is called I don't really want... I don't really want to try and mess with this. Yeah, just get in there, because I can't get out of there. So, okay. So what even is the option, then? Because if that's not the option, then... So, it really is expecting me to... It's totally expecting me to have a lantern shard by now. I should really get rid of these two for Quick Slash. So, okay. So, that's not helpful at all. What is something I can do that would grant me something new? If I could do this properly... Hang on. This is totally a room I can climb. I can do this. I have found my way forward. I have found the way forward. At least I assume I have found my way forward. I think I have. Is that saying I've visited all of its places? Or something? I have done bottom and left 2. It has not done the other ones. I can do that. We found our way forward. I've done this before. I've done this before. I know what I'm doing. I'm definitely not going the intended route, however, but maybe this loops into the intended loop, or the intended spot, which means that I can do this. Okay, so here... I can hit the pogo when necessary. Okay. Hi, guys. Okay, I messed it up. I'm just gonna reset the room. Because they need health for what I'm after. Okay. Hi. You? Come to me. Come to me. I know you can do this. I know you can. It is an obscure skip as hell. But once you can get the attention of them, again, you can do this. I'm like, I kind of need him to go where he is, and then I need to do the same thing to that one. Okay. There we go, and I've messed it up. Because I also killed him. Which means that this skip just ain't possible under my current weapon setups. Which also makes me feel like maybe I haven't done this and I'm just imagining things again. You know, typical me brain type moment. I can totally do this. I can totally do this. I can go to the up path. Let's go to the up path. I think the up path is the way forward. Just the absolute struggle. Okay. Okay, ow. Ow. Okay. Hey! Hey! Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. 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 Nope, 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 to the nope, 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 nope. We noped our way out of that one. Okay, I'm not proud of myself for that failure. I'm not proud of myself for any of these failures. In fact, I'm wondering what the frick is happening to me right now. I know what it is. It's called nerves. Okay. I'm gonna stand out here. Quickly do that so that I can get a heal. And we're going to do an insane pogo built around a simple concept. Never mind, I have lost it. I need to run. That's the concept. That enemy spawns right there. I'm going to pogo off of it, upwards. I believe it can give me enough height to send me into the secret area. Okay. I've messed it up. Do this so that I respawn up here. Reset it. Heal, please. Reset, because I messed up. Come on. Reset, because I messed up. Look, I hate this room to begin with, even with the lights on, because of where its secret is hidden. Like, I don't need the additive of searching for this secret when I can't even see the secret to begin with. Reset, because I messed up. And we try it again. Yeah, we're warping out. Like, I can't see. That is literally the only problem is I can't see. Look, is there a debug for turn on the lights? Like, just turn on the lights, maybe. Huh, that's a nice button. All of those are bad. No, no. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Cool. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. I have literally nothing. I just want to be able to see a teeny bit. And before everybody's like, oh, but there's all this grass over here. 90% of this grass is unreachable. I know it says it's reachable. It's not. 90% of it isn't. You can't. I hate dark rooms. I hate their requirements. I despise what is happening here. My only real option that I see is somehow finding a way forward from here. That's the immediate what I'm thinking I need. That grub's achievable. If I could just get up to some of those upper layers, I'd be amazing with this. I just can't see. And this grass doesn't exist. The game keeps pretending it does. It doesn't. There is not 5 pieces of grass in this room. It likes to keep respawning that grass over and over and over again. But there isn't grass in this room. I have beaten, or I have killed all the grass that is in this room. Thank you. Okay. So this I just can't do. This I've tried, and it's too many pogos in blindness. This is literally one pogo in blindness, but I can't figure it the frick out, and it's with, like, the most unpogoable enemy in the game that can fly. I can't do this move because I'm just blind. Just blind, just blind. Tried it, needs literally more than is actually achievable, despite the game saying, oh, you could totally get out of there. No, you need to be able to either pogo while blind or jump out. Fine. You know what? I'm going here because I don't have any other ideas. And at this rate, this is what I'm trying, is just ideas. And it's annoying to me because I know that to some people, what I'm over here whining about is just that, something to whine about. Like, it's not me struggling, I'm just being whiny about it. I'm struggling with this because I don't see a way forward that is in a pathway that I can reasonably take under the skills that I currently have. And that is why I am struggling, so to speak. Yeah, and this is also why yeah. So, it thinks I can get up higher with something. Right claw, left claw, and wings. So it thinks in generation, it thinks that I should have wings or a claw by now. That's what it thinks. It thinks that I have a claw by now. Find progress in Queen's Gardens or Kingdom's Edge. So it is thinking that I either have claw or wings by now. Which tells me enough that I think the rando broke in the generation of this. Other than this spot. This spot is the one spot that I can argue against that statement. Which is why I'm unhappy with it. Alright, well, cool. I'm gonna go lose the run now. Because I'm in innate need of trying to figure this out. So I have to go lose the run, basically, because I just have to for this. You know, the other thing is like, I haven't been killing a ton of enemies, but that's also just because I'm like, I don't even really want to think about the enemy killing right now. Okay, and perfect. Here we go. Cool. I step in here, I lose the run, so we're all aware. Like, I'm going to lose the run right now because of this. I get it. There is the whole statement of oh, just be good at fighting while blind, 5-head. By that same logic to you, I raise the reason why I'm not going after the Mantis Lords right now blindfolded. Because it's not worth it to me to try this blindfolded. Just to throw away something, basically. I despise what this is requesting of me. And I know I am going to die. I guess I'll fight my hardest. Okay, heal. Yep, I'm losing the run if I continue this. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going to sit here and let the game decide that I've lost a run. I'm going to go give myself... I think we're all in agreement. The game thinks I have wings or claw at this point. Based off of it saying through the check menus that I am able to reach something that has claw. Like, let me just triple read this. That requires left claw, wings, or enemy pogo. Okay. That requires enemy pogo. Okay, fine. All of these grass require wings, full claw, right claw, left claw, wings. Yeah. And it also requires Hornet, which Hornet is just not in that status. Yeah, no. The game thinks I'm further along than I am. Yeah. I mean, yeah. That one is possible, not easy. Yeah, the game thinks I have claws. The game thinks I have claws right now. So, look. I hate doing this. I despise what I am doing right now. I think this is bullshit. I genuinely... I do not like doing this. I am literally only doing this because the game thinks that I have more progress than I actually have. And therefore, I am pushing myself further in so as to allow for this. Again, I despise this. Okay. I have proven now this is not the intended route. Okay. That gives me solace. So I can go check a different room now for the same thing. And hope and pray that this is better. This room is another room that I thought I might be able to do. I think I can do it if I've got get lucky with the pogos. So guess what? We're gonna try it. If I cannot, I will turn on the jump because I genuinely think that the game legitimately is thinking I'm in a much further along point than I am. Okay, you know, I did also realize... Hang on. this lets me up. Okay. Hi. Come here. Where are you? Okay. Come here. Where are you? So, I'm stupid, and everybody can call me out, but both of the things that I went to try and scout, just to confirm, were basically because as far as I was understanding, it was not an achievable thing. Thank God. Thank God we found the reasonable route. I just was being blind and not accepting it. So, I will admit, that is my fault. You may invalidate this run if you believe it not to be true. I think that this was fair and balanced, what I have done, because I was struggling and just searching for a solution. Ow. Dang it. Okay, hang on. I can survive. Okay. I'm like, I can survive, just play ultra cautious. Okay. There we go. I'm being overly cautious now because I'm like, I'm playing dumb because I'm heated right now for no reason. I'm overly heated about nothing, effectively. Okay, can I get something out of this, please? Just hunter's notes. More things I wish I had something out of this. No, nothing. Of course, nothing. Okay, cool. Well, yippee. There's grass that I missed in here. Somewhere right there. But no, look, I apologize for not trusting the game, I guess. But literally the first rando we were in, I had to do, like, a debug fix similar to what I just did. That one was actually required, though. And now we found a way forward that as long as it keeps giving me more, I'm going to keep moving through it. And I didn't use the jumps to do anything more than just scout and see if a method was the intended way to go. And as I can now see, the intended way to go is apparently not through here. I love this game. I love this game. Cool. So, not the intended way to go, huh? Hornet does... Would this secretly be... No, I can't even hit you, apparently, because I already broke this. Cool. Alright, I'm I'm heated enough for tonight. Yeah, no. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye. And now for the intro.